Hello everyone, we are here from NSS SCE to tell you about the prevention and first aid of burns.
So, what are burns? Burns are one of the most common household injuries, especially among young children. The term burn means more than the burning sensation that is associated with this injury.
Based upon the damage it has done to the skin, burns are categorized into 4 categories: first degree burn, second degree burn, third degree burn, and fourth degree burn.
First degree burns. First degree burns cause minimal skin damage. They are also called as superficial burns because they affect the outermost layer of the skin. Signs of a first degree burn includes redness, minor inflammation or swelling, pain. Dry peeling skin occurs when the burn starts to heal.
First aid for first degree burns include soaking the wound in cool water for 5 minutes or longer, placing a cool compress over the burn to relieve the pain and swelling. However, in this case, avoid using ice. Using an antibiotic ointment and loose gauze to protect the affected area.
Second degree burns. These burns usually affect the epidermis and dermis of the skin. They cause pain, redness, swelling, and blisters. They result in white or blackened charred skin that may be numb.
First aid for second degree burns include running the skin under cool water for 15 minutes or longer, taking over the counter pain medication which includes some antibiotics and painkillers, applying antibiotic cream to the blisters.
Third degree burns. It is also referred to as full thickened burn. It destroys epidermis, dermis, and the following few layers. They result in white or blackened charred skin which cannot be healed without skin grafting.
First aid for 4th degree burns include raising the injured body part above the hurt if possible, covering the affected area with a loose bandage or cloth, placing a light sheet or blanket over them, especially if they appear cold from reduced blood pressure. Seeking immediate medical assistance is advisable in this condition.
Fourth degree burns. A fourth degree burn additionally involves injury to the deeper tissues such as muscle, tendons, or bone. The burn is often black and frequently leads to loss of the burnt part. It is superficial, red, and without blisters.
Unfortunately, there isn't any first aid for 4th degree burns, as without surgery, these wounds heal with scarring and contracture. Never attempt to self-treat a 4th degree burn and immediately seek help from a medical professional. Although while waiting for medical treatment, one can raise the wound above heart level if possible. As we all know that prevention is better than cure, so here are some precautionary measures to prevent future accident. Periodically check electrical plugs and cords for dust or frayings. Keep appliances unplugged when not in use. When working in the kitchen, keep your child away from the burner.
Stay healthy, stay safe.
Thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe.